evening, Jackson County Boilermakers. As many of you know, I am Joe Rust, and I am currently serving as the student body president at Purdue University, representing over 30,000 undergraduate students. I wish I could have been here with you all tonight. However, I've been called to serve at the national level for an organization called Agriculture Future of America, which represents over 200 campuses across our nation that works to develop leadership skills for future agriculturalists. And right now we're currently planning the upcoming year and the vision that we have for our organization. And again, it's a great honor to be from Jackson County and represent such a great county here at Purdue University. It's actually one of the first things that I bring up when talking with students, is that I'm proud to be a Boilermaker, I'm proud to be from Indiana, and I'm very proud to be from Jackson County. And it's easy to brag about what great people we have in our county. Katie Stam, Miss America, or even John Mellencamp, although I won't mention what a big IU fan he is. So tonight I just want to talk a little bit about this past year and what I've done as student body president. To start out the year, we created a motto to kind of guide us, and the motto was One Purdue. And One Purdue was created with a vision of creating more pride, unity, and collaboration on campus. So I'm going to talk about three main events that we did that really fit this model of One Purdue. Towards the beginning of our academic year, we unfortunately lost a great Boilermaker, Neil Armstrong. Within 2 days, Purdue student government was able to respond and create a memorial service that was recognized from multiple media stations and students from all across campus. We brought thousands of students together to recognize and remember a true, great, and honorable Boilermaker. Another thing we have done more recently is something called Purdue 360 Week. It's a week-long celebration of all 360 degrees of perspective that we have on campus. It really is a great effort to show we have people from all across the world that can come together and celebrate all the different degrees that we have of perspective, but we all share the common degree of being proud Boilermakers. And finally, as I finish up my term, one thing I wanted to leave behind is a legacy of One Purdue. So we started the One Purdue Foundation, which works to recognize one Purdue student who has gone above and beyond to create more pride, unity, and collaboration on campus. And finally, something you've probably been asking yourself is why am I wearing a captain's hat? Well, the captain's hat is something that started out during campaigning to be more recognizable and approachable on campus. And it was so successful during campaigning, it grew into something that PSG members wore throughout the entire year to be more approachable as well, and to be recognized as someone who can help any student out with any problems they're having. So because of that, we tried to make it more meaningful. So we came up with some cheesy symbolism. So at Purdue, we have an ocean of opportunities. And as members of student government, we are navigators to the student voice to help steer Purdue in the right direction. It's been a great success, and within the next week, I'll actually literally hang up my hat as president of Purdue Student Government. And finally, as I leave you with one other thing that people have known me from across campus, something that I call a power clap. So tonight we're going to do my very first virtual power clap. So a power clap is something we use to help represent the idea of One Purdue and show the power of one, the power of unity and working together. So on the count of three, we're all going to do a power clap. And a power clap is where we all clap together, but only once. All right? Are you ready? Okay, so power clap on three. 1, 2, 3. So hopefully you just heard the sound of One Purdue. Again, it's a great honor to serve Purdue at such a level and to be from such a great county. Boiler up and hammer down.